SAP training. In this training, today we will learn transport request. Transport request in SAP, TR in SAP. Transport request or change request is nothing but container of changes made in development system. If you are making some changes in the development system, then you have to store your changes in some request, change request or transport request. TR will work like a vehicle to move objects from development server to quality server and quality server to production server. So TR will work like a vehicle. This vehicle is used to move your objects from development server to quality and quality to production. So if you want to move your objects, your changes, then you have to store your objects in the TR, change request. And we are having transport request. Each TR contains many tasks like multiple files in a folder. And there is a standard format for naming TR. We are having some standard format for TR. So transport request, workbench and customizing request. This workbench and customizing, transportable, modifiable and released. So we are having two TRs, transportable and local. And this transportable, we are having two status, modifiable status and release status. Modifiable status, if you are making changes, then you can store in the modifiable request. By default, status will be modifiable. If you want to move your objects from development server to quality and quality to production, then you have to release your request. You can release your request. If your object is active, then only you can release your request. The next, structure of TR. In a single TR, you can store multiple tasks. So now let me show you multiple tasks. So here we will use different T codes for TR, SE01, SE9 and SE10. SE09, request type, customizing, workbench and TOC. Workbench request. So this is your workbench request, and in this TR we are having different tasks. Different tasks, like this is your first task, then second task, and we are having objects here. Different objects. So in this TR we are having one task, then TR2 two tasks, then TR3 different tasks you can store in a single TR. Then standard format of TR. Standard format, SID K number. SID means system ID. K is just a keyword, fixed keyword or alphabet. Then number can be anything from a range starting with 900001. So this is your system ID, then K, and this is your number, TR number. So we are having a standard format of TR. Now next, T code of TR. T code, SE01, SE09, SE10. We are having 3 T codes for TR, transport organizer. Types of TR, workbench request, customizing request and TOC. TOC, transport of copies. So now what is workbench request, customizing request and transport of copies? Workbench request is used for the development of object. If you are making any object, if you are creating any new object, any custom object, or you are developing any object like program or custom table, then you can store in the workbench request. Workbench requests are so we are having different types of TR, workbench request, customizing request and TOC. Workbench request is used for the development of objects. If you are developing any object like custom program or custom table, then you can store in the workbench request. Workbench requests are cross client. Cross client means changes on one client will reflect on another client. Then customizing request is used for configuration of data. So if you are maintaining some data in the tables, or if you are creating some sales order, purchase order, or you are configuring your data, then you can use customizing request. Customizing requests are client specific. Client specific means changes on one client will not reflect on another client, that is client specific. Transport of request is the combination of both workbench request and customizing request. Transport of copies. In this transport of copies, you can merge all your workbench request, customizing request in a single TR, in a single TOC. So if you are having different TRs, workbench TR, workbench request, customizing request, then you can merge all your requests and you can create a single TR. And sequence is also not required for TOC. Now next, SE01T code, transport organizer. Here you can pass your TR number, then display. Now next, SE09T code, SE09 transport organizer. Here you can see different types of TR, customizing request, workbench, and TOC, transport of copies, then the locations. In real-time project, we use customizing, workbench, and TOC. Then request status. By default, status will be modifiable. We are having two status of TR, modifiable and release. So if you are making changes in the TR, changes in your objects, then changes will store in the TR, and TR status will be modifiable status. If you want to move your objects, then you have to release your request. So next, thank you.